Craig Harrison, another win, but goalless at the break. What did you say at half-time to galvanise the troops?
Yeah, just keep doing what we're doing. I think, there was only one team wanting to win the game. Newtown sat back, went man for man, wasted time, which is that's each of their own. But, I think if we just kept doing what we're doing, keep working hard, keep ticking away, the opportunity will come in, and we took the opportunities. Possibly, you look at the first half, Chris Sargent's had a great chance after 10 minutes. We knew once we got the first goal that they're going to have to come out and play a bit more expansive and open, which will give us the opportunity to counter-attack them. But as soon as our first goal come, then we're quite confident that we're going to win the game.
Of course, 3 goals in 23 minutes. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, it is. Three fantastic goals again. 2 from John again. Fantastic. We signed him as a defensive midfielder. He scored 4 and 2. Possibly could have had his hat-trick today. A bit unselfish. And obviously it's nice to get Scott Quigley another goal as well. We missed 3 or 4 other good chances, but I'm not going to be too harsh. We've got in some great positions second half, and I think worthy winners.
And of course, Wes Fletcher started today.
Yeah. But Wes was excellent. We've had a couple of lads have had a tough week personally. Just change it up a little bit, freshen up a little bit with a couple of players coming in that haven't played many minutes. And I thought Wes done great. He played centre forward for 60 minutes, and he played out wide on the left for 20 minutes, and he was just as effective there as well. So now it was really, really pleasing.
And of course, TNS into the 4th round draw now. The triple treble dream is still alive.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's very cliche-like, but it was a good win. Clean sheet, scored 3 goals, 22 wins out of 22. We've just got to make sure that's behind us now. Important thing is Cardiff Met next Saturday. We've got a tough week next week. Cardiff Met at home, Real away, Connah's Quay away. So if we can come through that unscathed with still our record, then the lads have done an unbelievable job.
And of course, looking ahead now to the Cardiff Met game, what's the injury situation like at TNS?
Yeah, good. We talk about it quite often, don't we? You say, hard job I've got to pick my team. Well, it looks like it's going to be Adrian Sizovic will be back available. He's trained for 5 weeks now with the team, and it looks like he'll be back available for the squad on Saturday, which is great. He'll have another week's training this week, and then he'll be available again for selection. And Robbie Parry needs a toe operation, which is probably scheduled for a week today. He'll probably be out between 4 to 6 weeks. Jamie Mullen will be back in training next week, and Jacob Farley will. So it'll be hopefully this time next week we'll have everyone bar Robbie Parry.
And of course it is Cardiff Met. What sort of challenge, Craig, as I always ask you, are you expecting from our opponents?
Yeah, very, very, very tough one. They've been brilliant. Obviously they didn't start the best, but you could see the way they're organised, the way they're, really worked hard, in the organised as well as they spent time together last year, so they're the same almost group. They've got a great team spirit, and they've got some good players as well. So the manager really organises them really well, and they'll be a threat without a doubt, which they've proved. I think they'd won 6 on the bounce before at the weekend with a 1-1 draw at home. At Llandudno. So they've really proved that they're more than a match with this league, and I really do think they'll finish in the top 4 this season.
Thank you, Craig. But for now, congratulations on the victory this evening, and all the best for next week.
No problem. Thank you.